Hi, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is NAKAE. Today we are going to continue with our Kali Linus basic tutorials. So today we are going to learn about some basic terms and concepts in Linus. So let's log into our Linus. Okay, so if you haven't watched my previous video on how you can install Kali Linus on your virtual machine, kindly check the link in the description below and go and watch the first video before you watch this one. Okay, so now what are some of the terms that we are going to use, or we will hear it normally in Kali Linus? These are some of the terms. We have case sensitive. We say in Linus it is case sensitive. What does it mean? Let's try this demo. Let's open our terminal. We come to the terminal later, but let's try this small demo. When I type ls, you can see we have some directories listed over here. What if I made the ls caps? So let's say ls. As we can see, it says command not found. So when you say something is case sensitive, if it is small, it is small. If it is caps, it is caps. You can't miss them. As in Windows, you can search for anything, whether it's caps or it's lower case, it will show up. Now that doesn't happen in Linux. In Linux, if it is lowercase, it is lowercase. If it is uppercase, it is uppercase. So let's try something like let's move to this directory, documents. So cd documents. Okay, so as you can see, we are in the cd document folder. Let's try another command. We are moving to the same document again. Say cd and do small d document. Say no file or directory. Yeah, so when you say Kali Linus is case sensitive, this is what we mean. Another term is directory. What is a directory? In Linux, when we say directory, we are talking about folder. As in Windows, when we say we are creating a folder in Windows, and when we come to Kali Linus, we call it directories. Directories. That's the same as a folder. So I have some directories on my desktop. We have the food 1, food 3, food 4, and others. These are all directories in Kali Linus. So that's another term. We also have another term called the home. The home is where all our files are stored. When we create any file, by default it is stored in the home directory. So let me open this file. This is the home. So the home, we have desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, public, templates, videos, and others. These are all directories inside the home directory. So this is where our files are stored temporarily. That's the home directory. Then when we say Kali, what comes into your mind? What is Kali? Kali is a Linux distribution that's specifically designed for pen testing. You say pen testing like penetration. Test if someone can penetrate into your network, your wireless, your server, and others. Kali has been built with some tools that make pen testing very easy. So that's Kali. Another term we are going to talk about is root. When we say root in Kali, what does it mean? Root. As we can see, there is some root at Kali here. What does this root mean? Let me write something. Let's say pwd. Yeah, set /root. The root means you have administrator privileges or you are a super user. So in Windows, we call this account administrator account, but in Linux, it's called root. It means you are in the administrator account or the super user account. So these are used by only trusted people. Let's say if you are in a corporate environment or you are working for an organization, only trusted people or managers, let's say senior IT persons, have access to the root account, not any employee. So that in Windows we call it the administrator account. So the root user can change password, can create account, he can do all the functions in Linux. That's the root user. We also have script. When we say script in Linux, what does it mean? The script is a series of commands that convert each line to a source code. See, you can write series of commands. You can write different commands. When we put them together, we call it a script. See, say every hacker or every developer know how to write a script. So let's say if you want to collect keystrokes from a target machine, you want all the keystrokes to save so that you can access them. You write your script. Then when the target run the script, you get access to the key log, whatever the person types. So that's script. We also have the shell. The shell is an environment or interpreter for running commands in Linux. So this window you see here is a shell. We have the bash shell. In Windows we have the PowerShell and the command prompt. They are all shells where we run commands in Linux. So this interface where we write our commands is a shell. Then another term is terminal. What is a terminal? Terminal in Windows we will call it the CLI, command line interface, or the command prompt. And when it comes to Linux or Kali Linux, we call it the terminal. In Windows we call it the command prompt. It's a command line interface. So this it is the terminal. So when you open the terminal, it will bring you with the command line interface where you can type your commands, do whatever you want to do. So this our terminal. Whole of this window is our terminal. That's the name of the command prompt in Kali. Yeah. So these are some of the basic terms you need to know before you start working with the Kali fully. So you have to keep this in mind. You have to know the terminal, what it does, share the root access, take note of your case sensitivity, like the lowercase, uppercase, all of them. Know what a directory is. When your instructor or your supervisor asks you to create a directory, you know what to do. Yeah, so these are some basic terms we found in Linux environment. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials. There are more coming, so you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that every time we upload a video, you'll be the first person to watch it. Thank you for watching.